Thank you, Craig Jarrett, for sending this story. Unfortunately, the article that you sent me, it just keeps freezing or it won't open up at all. So, I kind of struggled with it, but I'm still giving you credit for the story because you brought it to my attention. I'm just using a different article. F white people. Exhibit is art, not hate speech. A controversial exhibit titled F White People has been found by the Equality Court to be an expression of art as opposed to hate speech. Earlier this year, there was a furor over the artwork on display at the, I think this is Isiko South African National Gallery in Cape Town. Men wearing Cape Party t-shirts covered up the installation with a banner saying, "Love thy neighbor." Oh, I guess their feelings were hurt, everybody. The art had been loaned to the gallery as part of an exhibit titled The Art of Disruptions. Cape Party leader Jack Miller, whose party is calling for the independence of the West Cape, denounced the art as hate speech and attempted to have artists and University of Cape Town fine art master student Dean Hutton fined, I guess that's South African money, and forced to apologize. Well, I think that's hilarious. I think this is an avatar, y'all. What do you think? This is an avatar. It's art. If anybody gets offended, it's art. Okay. In his judgment, Chief Magistrate D.M. Thurlar said if there was one thing the work had achieved, it was to draw South Africans to a moment of self-reflection. So, in other words, this judge ruled the phrase F white people as not hate speech or racist. So they're having a meltdown over this, of course. Okay, the Cape Party referred to the Oxford Dictionary definition of the word F as their argument. But this was rejected by the magistrate, saying that the word had a different context within South Africa. Thurlar, I guess that's his last, Thurlar, found that the words white and people were not directed at all whites, but rather to a system of oppression inherent in white domination. Therefore, the display could not be seen as discrimination against all white people, he said. Now, isn't that what we always say? I hear a lot of people saying that in their videos, some white people, not all, but they still take it as all, even when you say that. So it's kind of pointless in saying that. That's why I don't, if you notice in my videos, I do not say that because it's pointless. No matter how many times you say it, they're all going to be offended by it. And that's just the way it is. Miller said in a statement issued after the ruling, "It's beyond belief that such a simple and obvious offensive statement could be so misinterpreted and condoned in a court of law." Oh, he didn't get his way. He wanted F white people to be seen as racist, and the judge said no. He said that in 1994, the government under Nelson Mandela promoted a vision of a rainbow nation. See, they're only concerned about integration when there's a negative impact on them. This is why when Black people speak negatively about them, what do they say? Love everybody. Love everybody. They only say that to Black people, by the way. They don't say it to Asians. They don't say it to Hispanics. They say it to no one but Black people. Because, see, they don't want you to hate them for all of the atrocities that they have done and continue to do to us. All right? That's why I'm too through with their behinds. You can have them. I don't desire their friendship or their presence. Today, F white people is art. Where is the country going? First of all, it is a black continent. It is a black continent. If you are concerned where a country is going, take your ass back home. You do not belong in South Africa trying to rule over the dominant black population. Go home. If you don't like the ruling, take your ass back to Europe. Plain and simple. He asks. There was a mixed reaction to the ruling on Twitter. So I guess these are all the tweets. Dean Hutton and his art. As far as I know, Dean Hutton is a gender non-conforming. In other words, I guess he's a gender, one of those people that's saying he's not a gender. So this ruling gets only one thing right. Artist Dean Hutton says the piece was always meant to create debate, and they stand by it. Congratulations to Dean Hutton on the ruling. When a respected artist says F white people, it's not hate speech. And I guess this is the doc from the courts ruling in the artist's favor on this. So the artist wears this suit and had this displayed as an exhibit at an art museum over there in South Africa, and the Caucasoids that don't belong there had a meltdown. I say, ladies and gentlemen, again, this is an avatar right here. This is definitely an avatar. Please leave your comment and subscribe. And if you can donate to this channel, please do. Peace, family.